Hello, welcome to the interview. I'm just going to ask you a few questions, and if you could answer them to the best of your ability, that would be fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, so my first question is, what are your strengths?
My strengths, personally, I'm a very hard-working individual. I never give up, and quite often I tend to, exceed everyone's expectations. I do tend to go the extra mile in order to, achieve the goal that I've set out to do. And I do like to stretch myself to, to greater my own performance. For every kind of, industry that I've been in, I've always been really dedicated to the job that I've been doing, and I think one of the most important things is that every job I've gone for, I've been, really interested and excited about the role that I'm playing. And, I can act with, pace and energy about the role.
Cool. What do you consider to be good teamwork?
Good teamwork. I think, well, initially, all the team members have got a gel together and get on really well. And everyone's got to kind of anticipate when other people within the group might need a bit of help or assistance, and feel kind of available to go over there without hesitation and help. And also being able to take on extra work for your teammates if you finish your bit of work early, instead of just sitting back and kicking off, just help someone else that might be struggling a little bit. I think you've all got a bond, as I said, really well, and the atmosphere that you get from the team will come from every single teammate, and you've got to be able to make others feel happy and positive, and in order to produce good work. And just being able to motivate each other and produce some energy and enthusiasm.
Brilliant. Why did you choose the degree that you're studying now?
Well, I'm studying fashion marketing and journalism at the moment, and I've always been interested in fashion ever since I left school, which was started off as just being a hobby, and then I really started to realise I could do something with it. But I wanted to go into kind of the retail industry, because that's what I've done since I've left school, and I really enjoy it. But I also thought that if I do something in journalism, because journalism's another thing that I'm really interested in, to kind of gel the two together, and might be open a few more doors for me, and just to gain a bit of perspective and experience in every kind of in a few more areas. It would just be really beneficial to myself to have a bigger picture of the industries that I'm going into.
Okay, and so following on from what you said about the retail, why do you think it's important to know your products in a retail environment?
Well, I think it's essential, because how can you sell a product that you have no idea about? You've got to have a deep interest in your products. I always say that whenever you go into a business, you've got to be able to sell yourself, sell the business, and ultimately sell the product. You've got to be enthusiastic about the range and kind of engage in the understanding with the customers about being able to offer other items like similar sales, and you've got to have current knowledge of what the business is actually selling, because you can't really get good sales results unless you do know your own products. And you've got to constantly try and when it's quiet, just look at products, have a read upon them, in your spare time, if you can, just have do a bit of research, so that when you do approach a customer with a product, you can give an amazing experience to the customer and provide all your knowledge.
That's brilliant. Thank you.